Guys, I'm doing something that I've never thought I would do inside an animal hospital. In today's video, I'm letting my subscribers control my animal hospital game. Yes, I am doing subscriber dares in today's video. So if a subscriber tells me to shoot Dr. Harlow in the stupid face, I'm gonna have to shoot him. If a subscriber tells me to kill my own teammate, I'm gonna have to kill my own teammate. If a subscriber tells me to delete my Roblox account, I have to do it. And guys, some of these dares are actually impossible, but here's how it's gonna work. Every single time it's a new shift, we get a new dare. So we're gonna have a lot of different dares that go around in today's video. And I have to try to complete at least 10 of your guys' dares or else I have to give my subscribers a bunch of cat coins in this game, which that costs a lot of Robux. It literally costs 1,000 Robux for 3,000. So real quick guys, like and subscribe right now and watch the full video because this video is crazy. And for our first dare, you guys wanted me to use the intern so bad. Like this dare says, get to shift 15 with intern. Use the intern. I dare you to use the worst class, which is the intern. And this subscriber even said, I dare you to get shift number 10 with using the worst class. So our first dare in today's video, we're going to use the worst class, which is the intern. It's literally the most newbie class in the game. But to make things a little bit easier for us, I am going to unlock and give myself the maxed out intern class. Oh, it plays some cool music when you level them up. Oh my God, you only get start with 20 bonus sanity. I'm spending Robux for sanity? Literally just drink coffee for that. And guys, for our second dare in today's video, we have to let every anomaly into the hospital. Shout out to Dirty Cactus Soda Bar. Yo, who named you that? I'm just kidding. That name is so much aura. All right, but anyways, let's get this guy checked into the hospital and we have to let every single anomaly in. Guys, these dares are only going to get worse and worse as the video keeps going. So let's just let this guy into the hospital and boom. And just so we're safe, I'm gonna need some coffee real quick. All right, this is gonna be a long day in the animal hospital. And I'm also gonna buy a gun just in case because I didn't have secret agent, which is my favorite class in the game. All right, but as you guys can see, this guy's walking in the hospital. Yeah, go ahead and go in that room, sir. I'm gonna take good care of you. Actually, my subscriber's gonna take good care of you because if a subscriber tells me I dare you to kill this patient, I have to do it, which I hope none of my subscribers make me do that to that poor bunny. All right, but anyways, let's get this guy checked in. All right, since it's round in shift number 1 and 2, we don't really have to worry about much. And there we go. He said, I got room number 2. All right, let's just get this guy into room number 2. We have to wait until shift number 2 and 3 for anomalies to spawn, and we have to let every single last one of them into our hospital. I don't know why I accepted that dare. That dare is actually kind of scary. All right, but let's get this guy right here. We're gonna need some eye drops because guys, the first thing that you ever need in this game on shift number 1 is eye drops and herbs. Okay, so let's get this guy. And let me pat on this boy's stomach real quick. Before I pat on your stomach, let me get some gloves on. I'm gonna need some gloves before I touch in your body. All right, but anyways, this guy needs herbs. All right, your little stomach hurt. Here, take this in your stomach. There we go. All right, now we got this guy who needs eye drops. His eyes are dry. I got a little something special for that. He needs dried eyes. All right. All right, there we go. Your eyes are better now. All right, and now that is shift number 2. Now anomalies are starting to spawn. Now we need to wait for anomaly and we have to let them into the hospital, which kind of sucks. Okay, guys, that's literally like the opposite of what you're supposed to do in this game. You're supposed to not let anomalies into this game, literally. All right, guys, we're the employee of the day, even though we're the only player in this game, and that's an anomaly. Oh my God, why is the first patient an anomaly tonight? Okay, don't worry, sir. I'm gonna take care of your beautiful eyes. Okay, let's just get this guy checked into the hospital. What other diseases you have? Oh my God, that's only a face a mother can love, bro. And he has a hunchback and he's twitching. Yo, this guy's super possessed, bro. Let's get him checked into the hospital. All right, here we go. There we go. Boom. All right, hopefully you enjoy it, my wonderful hospital. Don't do no weird stuff in the rooms. I have a gun and I'm not afraid to use it. What the heck is that? Wait, this is perfect because the subscriber dared me. This subscriber, King Dragon, said you can't use coffee or anything to stop the anomalies from banging their head on the reception window. Oh my God, so you're telling me I have to let this guy break the window? Guys, if you know anything about this game, when he breaks the window, that means more anomalies spawn and the game's gonna get a lot harder. So these dares are gonna get a lot scarier. But anyways, let's get this guy checked into the hospital. All right, is he an anomaly? Okay, he's not an anomaly. All right, here we go. Wait, what the heck? Why is he normal now? What type of glitch did I just do, right? Yo, I think I broke the game. Yo, bro, you're normal. Why are you banging your head on my window? You're a normal patient. What are you doing? Oh my God, bro, you're a normal patient. You can't do this. You're a good guy. You got kids at home. that need to be fed, bro. You don't want to get an injury on your head. Your bum. All right, let's get this guy checked in. Oh, this is Barney. What's good, my boy? All right, since we have no teammates, we can kind of use all the coffee in this game for Barney. All right, and there we go, Barney. Enjoy your coffee, my boy. All right, and while you enjoy that coffee, I'm gonna go take care of these patients over here. Hopefully that guy doesn't break the window while I'm gone. Yeah, I have this gun. I'm gonna have to use it against him. Not gonna lie. All right, but anyways, let's help out this patient right here. He's been a very good boy and has been waiting for me for so long. What's your name, sir? Ren Zhuang. What the? Yo! I just heard glass breaking my hospital. Yo, what are you doing? Hey, no, you're gonna have to pay for that, sir. Yo, hey, you're gonna have to pay for that. Hey, sir, pay for my. You can't just leave. What are you doing? All right, we can ignore that guy, but we have a new anomaly that just spawned in. Remember, the rule in today's dare of this shift was to let every anomaly into the hospital. All right, let's get this guy checked in. Okay, let's give him his ID. Let's see if he has any more anomalies. Oh, this guy looks normal. Well, besides the fact that his eyes are all black. Like a demon. Okay. And guys, we're gonna need Barney later in today's video because one of our dares is to turn in the coffee lover killer, which is Barney. So this guy wants us to tell the police officer that he's a serial killer, and we have to do that later in today's video after we give Barney all his coffee that he needs. But let's just help this guy real quick. This looks like it's gonna be a crazy night, bro. Why? We have the hollow-eyed anomaly right here. Let's just wait real quick. All right, so that guy's getting help right there. This guy needs help. What do you need, good sir? You have the flu? Don't worry, I have something to give you. I have cough syrup. Here, come on. All right, drink your cough syrup. Come on. All right, guys, we have to make sure he heals up properly. This guy has had a terrible day. He just wants someone to heal him and heal his body. All right, everything should be good in here. Please don't do anything weird, okay? And you should be good. Okay, let's get out of here. What the? Yo! Wait here, sir. We're gonna take good care of you in this hospital. Don't worry, I'm gonna take good care of you in this hospital. We have about 30 seconds to help that guy out. But in the meantime, let's help this guy out. Let's give this guy some eye drops. Boom. I knew I should have took this dare. Like, why did my subscriber tell me to like let every anomaly into the hospital? I shouldn't have listened, bro. This is the worst thing ever. What the? Another ritual in my hospital? What is going on? Don't worry, sir. All right, we don't believe in violence in this hospital, so I'm gonna just put out all your candles. Bro, that costed so much sanity, but don't worry. We have to get lower sanity in today's video because I have a special dare that requires us to have 10 sanity. So we have 73 currently. So it's gonna take oh my God, we need to shoot this guy. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, I know we don't believe in violence in this hospital, but what the? Yo, open this door. Who told you can lock a door in my hospital? Boy, die. Yeah, don't lock no doors in my hospital. That's why you go. I'm sending you to the gulag. We're sending you to heaven. We're sending you somewhere where you belong. Actually, you don't belong in heaven. You belong somewhere hot and fiery. All right, anyways, let's get this guy some bandages. Let's get this guy some med kits, and you should be good. And the doctor's arriving. Let's go. We just completed that dare. Now it's time for our next one. And this subscriber said, I dare you to not use the cameras, or pictures, or the gun. Okay, so this subscriber dared us to not use anything, basically. So we have to survive a shift without using a single thing. We can't use a camera to find out if they're anomalies. We can't use a gun, and we don't have the taser unlocked yet. This subscriber just wants us to die. What the heck? Yo. All right, we're gonna need this coffee for Barney because we have a dare to turn in Barney and snitch on him to the police officer, which is gonna be crazy later on in today's video. All right, but anyways, we have broken glass, so I'm pretty sure more anomalies are gonna spawn in. All right, and we can't use photos, so I'm not allowed to look at his photo at all. I just have to give him his ID and hope that this guy's a good boy. All right, there we go. All right, there we go, sir. That's your ID right there. I really hope that you're not an anomaly because I can't use the photos or the camera to find out if you actually are one. Yeah, just go ahead and step over to room number 2. Hey, what's good, blue guy? That blue's looking real nice on you. I bet all the girl puppies love you, huh? You got so much riz. Like, guys, look at this blue, bro. He looks so adorable. All right, let's get this ID off of him. Let's get this guy checked into the hospital. But remember, we're not allowed to use these. We're not allowed to use the photo. What the? Someone's on fire? Oh, I forgot we can't use a gun. I can't even shoot this guy. All right, they didn't say we couldn't use the E button to put the fire off. All right, let's use that. He needs ointment. Oh my gosh. Why am I hearing a loud noise coming from that room over there? Okay, that's a little sus. But let's just get you checked into this hospital and hopefully, okay guys, remember we're not allowed to use the photos, but for some reason when this guy came into the hospital, everything just started flickering. All the lights just started flickering. That's a little sus, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not seeing no anomalies. I'm really hoping none of these patients are anomalies because we have absolutely no way to defend ourselves. But I'm gonna go ahead and buy some Robux items because we're gonna need them later in today's video because my subscribers love me so much that they want me to spend so much Robux in today's video. All right, but anyways, let's get this all these items that we need. Excuse me, sir. Please stop ringing my bell. I'm gonna be there. Okay, I'm gonna be. Oh, that guy's definitely an anomaly. Just look at the size of his butt. Yo, that thing is crazy. All right. Oh, yo, I don't know what I just said right there. But anyways, let's get this guy checked into the hospital. Why do I hear someone walking around in the hospital? What is going on over here? And I hear deep breathing coming from that room. All right, let's get this guy checked in. Oh, you look blue and cute too. All right, let's take your photo real quick. I'm not allowed to look at it though, sadly. I don't even know if you're an anomaly or not. What's good, Dustin? Take this ID and I'll see you in room number 6. I'm gonna give you good treatment in room number 6. You might even die tonight, like a good boy. All right, but anyways, we have our last patient for and we can't use our gun. The subscribers dare said we can't use our gun, but he's obviously an anomaly and I can't do a single thing about it. All right, let's just take his photograph. Maybe he's a good anomaly and won't do anything weird or bad to us. Let's just give him his ID and let's just not look at his beautiful face. Okay, let's go to this guy. Oh my God, that guy's staring at us. Oh my God, you sussy baka. Oh my God. I knew I shouldn't have let that guy in the hospital, bro. That guy's gonna be an issue. Okay, I didn't look at the ID right there. All right, we gave this guy his ID as well. Now we gotta treat 6 different patients, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of anomalies in this hospital right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of worried right now. There's definitely a lot of anomalies. I think we should do the harder rooms first. Let's do the harder rooms first, and then we're gonna go back to the easier ones. All right. What the snickerdoodles? Yo, I got something for that thing. Yo, that thing's hideous. All right. Oh, what the? Whoa! I've never seen the stalker in this room. What the heck was that? Oh my God. Oh my God. Beautiful smile, sir. Is there something on the ceiling? What are you looking at? I mean, even though you have such a beautiful smile and some beautiful eyes, I don't discriminate here, sir. We're gonna have to give you the treatment because I cannot use my gun because my subscriber said I can't use my gun. I would have shot you a long time ago. Why are the lights flickering? 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 Okay, let's give him medicine. Yeah, let's give him IV drops. Organ. There we go. All right, be a good boy in here. Okay, be a good boy. Don't do nothing stupid. I have a gun and I cannot use it because my subscriber told me I couldn't. Freak. Wait, I actually needed something from that room. Actually, let's go maple syrup. Here, take this, good boy. What the? Why are you growling at me? I just gave you everything you wanted. All right, so let's go ahead and give this guy the treatment that he needs. What the heck is going on over there? Yo, we can't even use our gun. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, come on. Let's just finish this real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Pow, 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 pow. Do I hear footsteps behind me? Ah! What the? Yo, what are we doing? Yo! My subscribers said I couldn't use my gun. I should have been shot this stupid boy. Oh my God, bro. Guys, this is the hardest challenge I've ever done in my life, bro. Yo, we just got eaten up alive by an anomaly, bro. All right, this guy has a headache. Bro, I'm the one that needs the medicine after that. Like, what the heck? I just got eaten alive trying to protect you, you stupid blue puppy. I'm just kidding. I take that back. You're not stupid. You're a cute blue puppy. You're so cute. I'll give you a little kiss on the forehead. There we go. All right, but anyways, here, enjoy your privacy, good sir. You better not be an anomaly, you sussy baka. All right, let's go check in on this patient in room number 6 now. All right, this is my favorite room because we get to do colors and mathematics. Blue, yellow, blue, green. Blue, yellow, blue, green. All right, and now while we wait for that guy, let's go ahead and we almost have 10 sanity. One of our subscribers challenged us to do a dare when we have 10 sanity, which we almost have that pretty soon. We should have that next shift. All right, but let's get this guy checked in. All right, let's give him some ointment. All right, now your eyes are open. Now you can see my beautiful face. All right, you can also see this gun in your face too, buddy. But sadly, I can't even use it because I'm doing a stupid dare. I should really shoot you right now, but I can't. All right, but anyways, what does this guy need? He has a rash. You have a rash in your bum bum? Let me get you some ointment. All right, let's put this on his body. There we go. He's good. Hopefully that guy's not an anomaly. I just did all that stuff to treat him. Hopefully he's a good boy. All right, but anyways, let's go ahead and get this guy his treatment as well. Aw, got a nice little pink color. All right, he has a fever. Thermo. He needs thermo. All right, we got thermo in this guy. All right, while we get the thermo, let's check in this guy as well. Guys, everything is going good in this hospital so far. Yo, these dares are only going to get harder and harder and harder, but don't worry. I'm the best animal hospital player on this planet Earth, so there's nothing that we can't do. All right, Anyways, we need a med kit, maple syrup, and eye drops. Let's get some maple syrup. Let's give this guy some thermo. We need eye drops. What's the other thing? Eye drops, maple syrup, med kit. Okay, we're full inventory. That kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. But let's give him this. Let's give him this. And then let's get a med kit. And guys, we're almost on shift number 4, which that means we're gonna need a new dare for one of our subscribers. So far, your dares are a little too easy for me. There's nothing I can't handle. Besides that one. What the snickerdoodles? Yo. All right, this guy needs help. Too bad we can't use a gun this round. All right, let's get this. What the? Oh my God, I got a gun and I cannot even use it. I can't even use it. Get off my patient. Get off of him. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah. How do you like them apples, boy? Yeah, who's dead now? Who's dead now? Boy, let's go. All right, let's get out of here. Is he gonna despawn? What the? Oh, heck no. Oh, heck, that dude's still alive. Can we see his teeth through his body? You can see his teeth through his body. I thought he was a normal patient. All right, we need a lot of stuff. Okay, we need med kit, bandages. All right, we got a lot of stuff we need. This guy needs med kit, bandages, maple syrup, med kit, bandages. All right, let's give him all this. Oh, we almost killed this kid. What the heck? Oh my God. Okay, eye drops. Okay, we need eye drops. Yo, that guy almost died, bro. Yo, do meds right there. Almost give him the wrong medicine. All right, he needs bandages. Oh my God, bro. These challenges are getting harder. I'm not gonna lie. All right, boom. And there we go. Shift number 4, guys. And guys, remember, later in this video, we have to turn in the serial killer, the coffee lover killer. But we have to keep giving him coffee until he does that. And this subscriber said you have to get hit from every event. Monsters, by the way, fires and eye drops don't count, but you have to, wait, you can also use coffee. Okay, wait. So this subscriber said that we have to get hit by every single anomaly that we see in today's night. Okay, and I have the perfect thing to make this challenge even harder. Give me 1 second. All right, guys, so I actually put on a haptic suit. So every time that I take damage, I feel it in real life. And since we have to take damage from every single monster in this shift, I'm gonna be screaming a lot in this shift, guys. Okay, this is gonna suck a lot. All right, but anyways, let's get everyone checked in. And guys, every single time that I do damage, I'm gonna turn it on real quick. All right, there we go. As you all can see, it's blue now. So every single time that I take damage inside the game, I'm going to feel a very, very painful shock in my body. Yeah, what the? That guy's an anomaly. What the heck? Wait, I remember this subscriber said we have to get hit by everything, but he said we can drink coffee though. So I guess we have to let every single anomaly hit us tonight. This is going to be painful, bro. This is literally gonna suck so much. Bro, I hate this challenge. This is the worst dare ever, bro. Oh, this challenge is so bad. Okay, let's check the cameras. Hopefully we don't see that jump scare monster. Oh my God. No, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Oh, no. Okay, that actually hurts so bad. What the freak? Oh my God, that hurts so bad. Okay, guys, we can actually look at photos now. Bro, I don't like this, bro. We have to take damage by every single thing that we see tonight. But yo, we need more health for this. We do not have enough health for this. Bro, and I hear some loud noises over there. There's a monster over there, bro. This sucks. Oh my gosh, bro. And I have to take damage by everything. Okay, I'm just gonna go take it like a real man. Okay, I hear some really deep breathing over here. All right, just do whatever you want to me. Oh, wow. Ow. Get him off me. Get him off. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro, this haptic suit sucks, bro. After this shift, guys, I'm allowed to take it off because this hurts way too much. All right, but anyways, let me just finish this medicine real quick. That actually hurts so much, bro. Oh my God, what the heck? Why do I feel the red skulls too? It's like a tiny little shock. Okay, guys, come on. Here we go. All right, we have a thing right here. Thing. I have the best aim ever. Oh my God, comment aim in the comment section, guys. And real quick, we're on the road to 1 million subscribers. Subscribe right now if you guys are new to my channel and love Animal Hospital. But anyways, we have a lot more dares that we have to take on from our subscribers. Open these blinds, bro. What are we doing? All right, what do you need? He's Canadian. I'm gonna get you some syrup in your body. All right, this guy needs some help too. Who's ringing my bell? Do you want to die today? All right, let's give this guy some good treatment. All right, it's always IV drops first. Boom, there we go. Antibiotics, scissors. All right, come on. Scapula. All right, I need that. All right, I need my nerves. I just heard a crazy noise. What was that? Bro, I promise you guys, I just heard like a crazy noise. Who is ringing my bell? Do they want to die? Yo, like someone just ding dong ditching me. And it's only getting louder and faster. All right, this guy needs medicine. All right, let's go. Okay, that's everything he needs. All right, stay in here like a good boy. All right, let's jump on these real quick just for fun. Just for extra swag and aura. All right, let's fix this camera. and it's Ron the accountant. What's good, my boy? How you feeling today? And guys, remember, for every single anomaly that we see in this shift, we have to take damage by them on purpose. And I feel it inside this haptic suit. I literally feel like a freaking gunshot to my like, it's not a gunshot. It's like a shocking feeling. All right, here, let's get this. Let's get this. Come on. All right, and that guy is not an anomaly. Wait, I didn't even check the cameras. What if we let an anomaly into the hospital? Oh my God, what is that thing? He looks like a spider, bro. Oh my God. This itsy bitsy spider trying to act like a normal man, but you're not a normal man, so I'm gonna shoot you to the freaking face. Let's go. All right. This guy's an anomaly too. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna let you in just so we can speedrun real quick. Hopefully you don't activate as an anomaly later. All right. Guys, remember, we have to take damage by every single thing that we see. I think we're gonna need a little bit more health for this. This is not gonna be an easy night, but we can drink coffee though, which makes things a little teensy mincy little bit better. All right, but anyways, all right, who needs help in here? All right, we got my boy Rathu. I hear some deep breathing. I don't want to take damage right now, bro. And we have to take damage to this little dude. Fine, just do it to me. Just do it to me. I'm ready. I'm ready. Ow! Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Okay, but I'm hearing a lot of bed monsters right now. Oh my God. Just do it to me. Ow, bro. Stop. I hear more of them. All right, let's just get this guy checked in, bro. Hopefully there's no anomalies in this hospital. If they eat me alive right now, that's gonna hurt so bad. All right, let's get this guy. Oh, there's two of them. No. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ow, ow. Okay, bro, this is so stupid, bro. Get this rest off of me. Okay, hopefully there's no more anomalies in this hospital tonight, bro. I didn't even get to this next shift, bro. Dehydration and fever. Oh my God. Oh, bro, my body is shaking and tingling right now. All right, let's get this guy some thermo. Wait, isn't thermo for people with cancer? All right, wait, this said he had a flu, not cancer. All right, let's give this guy some stuff in his body too. All right, but anyways, hopefully that's all the anomalies. I think that is possibly. This is, I have a feeling this is only going to get worse, bro. All right, let's get this guy some treatment. Canadian and dried eyes. Okay, don't worry, I got you. Canadian, and we have the other stuff already. There we go. All right, that boy is good as well. All right, what do you need, Rathu? Rathu, I know you miss your mommy. Or your girlfriend. All right, I probably shouldn't have said your mommy. All right, but anyways, let's give this guy some sugar. He needs some sugar. You probably want some sugar from Ratina, if you know what I mean. Okay, that was not funny. All right, but let's give Ron the accountant some stuff. All right, what's the pattern? Pink, blue, green, blue. Pink, blue, green. Stupid, bro. Why did I mess up? Blue, green, green, yellow, blue. No, bro. Oh my God. How was that wrong? Red, yellow, green, pink. Red, yellow. What? Blue, green, blue, red. Blue, green, blue, red. That was so easy, bro. Yo, how do people fail that thing, bro? That thing is so easy. Like, bro, how do people fail at that thing? Like, sometimes I have teammates and they just keep failing over and over again. Like, bro, I would never. Okay, I'm just kidding, guys. I just failed 3 times in a row. I must be like colorblind or something, bro. Like, there's no way. I'm just kidding. I'm not colorblind. I see all colors of the rainbow. Hey, like, okay, I'm just gonna shut up, bro. Yo, let's get this guy checked in, okay? Stomach ache, low sugar. All right, stomach ache and low sugar. Low sugar, stomach ache. All right, we just gotta give him some belly rubs. That's all he needs. Ron, he just needs his belly rubbed. And guys, remember, we have to find Barney so we can turn him into the police officer by the end of today's video. He's not gonna like that. I think he's gonna crash out against the whole hospital. But anyways, I think that's all the anomalies that we had. Yo, it wasn't that bad. Maybe this challenge wasn't that bad of taking damage from everyone. I kind of forgot about all the damage we took. My body's not tingling that much no more. But hopefully this guy's not an anomaly, because if he is, we have to take damage by him on purpose. And that's gonna hurt really bad on this haptic suit. We have to give him transplant. Okay, come on. Medicine. Come on. All right, come on. Medkit. All right, come on. Organ. He needs an organ. Give him a new heart. IV scapula. IV drops. Bandages. Skadoosh. We did it. Pow. Come on. And now I could take off this haptic suit after this guy's fully done. Wait. It's an ambulance night. I don't think we have enough time for that. Okay, wait. I'll do it next shift, guys. Hopefully there's nothing that we take damage from tonight. That'll actually be very bad. Okay, we need coffee. Okay, we need coffee. Let's get some coffee real quick. All right. This guy better not be an anomaly, bro. I have a gun and I'm not freaking use it. Wait, I forgot we have to take damage by him on purpose. He looks good though. All right, let's do the glitch. Let's do the ultimate glitch method. Pow, bam, boom, boom. Bam. Let's go. All the anomalies are dead. They're all dead. All right, let's get this guy checked in. Let's get this guy checked in. And let's get this guy checked in as well. Guys, that was so easy. Do speedrun in the comment section. Guys, these dares are only going to get harder and harder because we have a dare that we need 10% health for. So let's go ahead and throw these guys in the trash. Boom, boom, bam. And this subscriber said, I dare you to have to wait 10 seconds before using the shutter if you see an anomaly. Wait, why do I have to wait 10 seconds before I close the shutter? But anyways, now that we completed those shifts, I could take this haptic suit off, bro. That thing hurts so bad. Like, you guys never want to use that thing. Barney's here. That means we are a step closer to getting Barney turned into the police officer in today's video, because that was literally one of the dares that I have to do. So he said, hello friend, can I get another coffee? Here, take this coffee. Here, take it. Take it all, you fat coffee lover boy. All right, this guy says I have an appointment. All right, but we need a new dare for tonight. Oh, I forgot. We literally have to close the shutter on anyone that's an anomaly after 10 seconds. What is that gonna do? Are they gonna like turn into a skinwalker? All right, here, let's that guy's a skinwalker. Yo, I literally just said that he was one. Yo, do y'all see that? Oh my god, he's a skinwalker. Okay. He said I have to look at him for 10 seconds. Okay, boom. He said I have to close the shutters on him on purpose. And then boom. All right, what's gonna happen now? He said I'm leaving. He's angry. As you guys can see, I can shoot him in his stupid head. There we go. All right, I'm not too sure what this dare does, but I have a bad feeling about this dare. Every time that we see an anomaly, we have to close the shutters on them after 10 seconds of waiting for them. Hopefully that doesn't make them mad and they start attacking us or something. That'll be very bad. All right, but anyways, he said, I have an appointment. You look pretty normal, you white cat. All right, but anyways, oh, Rathu. All right, this guy looks pretty normal. Let's check the cameras. Hey, he looks good. Everything looks good with this guy. Let's get him checked in. His name is Peanut Seed Oil. Hey, yo, who named you that? All right, what's good, Rathu? Don't trust anyone. Yeah, bro, at this point, I don't even know if I can trust my own subscribers. Like, why did you guys give me these such hard dares? I'm just kidding, guys. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. We're on the road to 1 million subscribers, by the way. Yeah, so subscribe if you guys are new. And like this video to make YouTube help us get more subscribers. But anyways, let's get this guy checked in. He looks pretty normal to me. All right, I'm not seeing too much anomalies this night. This dare is super easy, bro. This might be the easiest dare so far. Besides using, wait, we were supposed to survive to shift number 10 as intern. We still haven't done that yet. And why is Barney back already? I feel like I just gave you coffee. He's so fat. Yo, you always want to sip on my drink and my coffee. I would like a coffee right now. Here. You always want coffee. Oh my God. Well, we have to sit here for 10 seconds and look at his beautiful smile. All right, a dentist will love you. Like, your teeth are so, why are the lights flickering? Hold up, give me 1 second, sir. What is wrong with your body? All right, something's wrong with your body and it's really bad. All right, here, let's take a photo of Barney real quick. I forgot he's an anomaly too. We have to wait 10 seconds for both of them. All right, here, let's help this guy. All right, we have to help Barney so we can make it to his other quest. All right, there we go. Let's close the shutters on that guy. Let's take a photo of him real quick. All right, it disappeared. All right, there we go. We completed that subscribers dare so far. We have to check in 5 more patients though. This is so, oh my God, this is so weird. Oh. Bro, this is the hardest video I've ever done before, bro. All right, let's get this guy checked in. He says, I'm here for my appointment. What type of appointment do you got? You didn't call us. What the? You're just gonna sit here and act like you're some normal good boy, huh? I know the truth behind you. You're an anomaly. I could really just do this to you. Actually, you know what? I waited my 10 seconds. I get to shoot you in the stupid little puppy green head. You're over here giving me these puppy eyes like you're not some anomaly. I'll literally destroy you. All right, let me get this guy scanned. All right, this guy's normal. All right, let's get this guy ID. All right, there we go. That guy just died. Well, you just helped me. You just saved me some extra bullets. Thank you. All right, so guys, we have to check in 4 more patients, but every single time that they're an anomaly, we have to close the blinds for 10 seconds. Oh my God, bro. How much anomalies are gonna keep spawning? Oh, he's a skinwalker. What the? So we just have to sit here and watch him like a good boy. All right, well, let's wait our 10 seconds. And you think I don't know what you are? I know what you are. What you are. You're not safe in this hospital. You're not safe, buddy. All right, I know what you are. All right, it's been 10 seconds. I'm able to do a lot of things to you. All right, let's get this other guy checked in. A fire started in room 2. Why are you dying? Hey, I guess it makes it easier for us, I guess. All right, that guy was a skinwalker. He thinks I don't know what he was. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot you in the back of your stupid head. That was my last bullet. No, freak. All right, hopefully this guy's not know a weird anomaly thing. All right, we only need to check in 3 more patients. Hopefully none of these patients are anomalies. Look at this this dude, bro. Yo, I thought you were normal. All right, please have a normal photo, bro. I have to sit here and wait for 10 seconds to make sure you're good. All right, this guy looks pretty normal. I mean, besides the fact that your eyes are all weird looking, let's get this guy checked in. What? He's not even normal either. No, I don't even have a gun to shoot him. No, get the heck out of my hospital. Hey, yeah, next time don't poop on my floors either. All right, let's get this guy checked in. I thought that guy was normal, bro. He bamboozled me. All right, let's get this guy checked into the hospital. Hopefully this guy's normal. Wait, what's wrong with my cameras? Oh, I guess I'm about to just get you checked in. Hopefully your photo's not weird. All right, your photo looks pretty normal to me. All right, let's get this guy checked in. And these are the last 2 patients I need to get checked in for tonight's shift, guys. This is pretty easy. Like, this challenge was super duper easy peasy lemon squeezy, whatever that saying is. All right, let's get these guys checked into the hospital. Hopefully they're not anomalies. I already checked them in. All right, let's just wait on this camera real quick. It'll really be bad if they're anomalies. And why is half my hospital on fire? What even happened? All right, we got both these guys right here. They both look normal though. All right, we got this guy and we got this guy. They're both good. They're both good. They weren't anomalies. They were some good boys. All right, we're stepping on poop right now. Who did this? All right, well, we got a lot of work that we got to do tonight. All right, we have a fire in room number 7 or whatever room this is. All right, guys, remember, we still have to turn in Barney to the police. We still have to finish this quest, though. All right, but anyways, let's get this guy, Rath, checked in. Let's get this hooked up to your body. You were in here dreaming about Ratina, weren't you? You silly little lover boy. All right, let's get this guy checked in real quick while we do this. Let's go over here. Boom. Let's go. All right, now let's get this guy over here checked in as well. All right, boom. Yeah, we're doing multiple things at once. Green, red, pink. Why my voice crack? Red, green, red, pink, red. Let's go. Oh my God, I forgot which colors it was. Yo, that's really bad, bro. Yo, how did I forget what colors it was? All right, let's check this guy out real quick. Yeah, let's close these blinds. I think these blinds are a little too sus. All right, he has dehydration. He needs a little spit in his mouth. All right, don't worry, I got the thing for you. Got the IV drops. And while we wait for that, let's go ahead and find out what this guy needs. All right, this guy needs, what do you need? What do you need? What do you need? He needs bruises, rash, and low sugar. All right, bruises, rash, the ointment. What? How is my inventory so small? All right, can I grab it through the wall? Here we go. Hacks the chat. We can grab it through the wall. All right, now we got to give this guy some spit. All right, there we go. All right, now we go to the other half of the hospital and we're going to be done with this next dare. All right, but we still have to wait for Barney to turn him into the police officer. And we still have to make it to shift number 10 for our intern dare. Yeah, I would say that's easy, but things seems like they're getting a little bit harder and harder for us. All right, there we go. Rash, flu, headache. He has a rash, he has a flu, and he has a headache. All right, rash and flu. Which one's the flu? Thermo? All right, we need cough syrup and then medicine. Guys, I got this game memorized. I'm a pro at this game. I might be the world's best animal hospital player. All right, maybe I'm not the best player, but I am the best YouTuber. Subscribe if y'all think I'm the best YouTuber and like the video if I'm your favorite YouTuber on Animal Hospital. All right, but anyways, let's get this guy checked in. He has stomach ache and bleeding. His stomach ache, boom, and bleeding. We need bandages, band-aids. There we go. And there we go. All right, the doctor's arriving. It's shift number 7. We made it, guys. There we go. All right, but now it's time for our next dare. All right, this subscriber said at shift 4, I dare you to beat it in less than 1 minute. All right, raising grace. It's not shift 4 anymore, but I'm gonna try to beat this next shift in under 1 minute. The timer starts when that first patient walks through that door. Wait, that's not even possible. Wait, I just thought about this. This dare is not even possible, bro. I had to do the computers and stuff. Wait, what? This dare is literally physically impossible. Wait, I'll still try it though. All right, how about this? All right, the minute starts now. All right, let's get everyone checked in. All right, come on. Hurry up. We got places to be, guys. All right, so we are doing a speedrun dare since this subscriber dared me to beat it in under 1 minute, which I don't think that's possible because we have to wait for the computers to print out their badges and stuff. All right, die. All right, boom, die. There we go. All right, that counted as 1 patient. Okay, that's not good. Okay, let's get this guy thrown in the trash can. All right, the ultimate speedrun night. All right, boom. We got 2 people coming in. There we go. All right, guys, we have to speedrun this shift because that's our dare. All right, boom. There we go. Where's the next patient? There we go. Get freaking shot in your stupid green little forehead, you stupid little boy. Okay, I really apologize. I'm gonna put you in a better place for you. It's Barney. I don't know why I just did that right there, bro. Yeah. All right. It's shift number 5, but don't worry. Wait, we have. Okay, I need to. Guys, it's late at night, bro. I don't know what I'm saying no more. All right, but anyways, let's get this guy checked into the hospital. All right, he needs coffee. Let's get him some coffee. Boom. All right, let's hurry up and get this guy out here so we can check in more patients, guys. Okay, come on. He said, thanks, this is delicious. I've been thinking I want to ask you a favor. Can you give me a scalpula? Why do you need a scalpula right now? Bro, this is going to make the thing last longer than a minute. Bro, I was supposed to survive, beat this whole shift in under a minute. You're making it impossible. All right, I had to do this long walk. And I'm over here bouncing on boxes. What are you doing? You thought you were about to get some good treatment? Why did that door just open by itself? That's a little sus, if you ask me. Let's give this guy this. All right, guys. So we just gave him a scalpula. Let's get this guy some IDs. Let's get this guy a badge. Let's throw this guy in the trash. Yeah, this minute is definitely far from over. That minute has been gone a minute ago, literally. All right, where are you going? And guys, it's almost shift number 8, which means we have 2 more shifts until we make it to shift number 10 and complete the intern challenges, which means we complete a lot of challenges actually, because over 4 subscribers told me to use the intern. Why was that the only dare you guys could think of, bro? Like, you guys could have dared me to kill Rathu and kill his girlfriend and riz up his girlfriend or something. But no, you guys wanted me to be the intern. Like, bro, that's the easiest dare ever. All right, but anyways, Rathu, you might have to, this might be your last night living. I'm not gonna lie. In terms of, we have to keep the speedrun going. You know what I'm saying? We might have to put it into your storyline, buddy. If y'all didn't know, if you kill Rathu, he's gone forever. And we're gonna do something very special to him. We're gonna do something immaculate to him. Stay right here, Rathu. I'm gonna watch exactly where you're going. I'm gonna send you to a place where you don't belong. All right, but anyways, let's get this camera turned on. Let's get this Ron the accountant guy checked in. I guess we're gonna put it into your storyline too, buddy. All right, we have to check in one more patient into this hospital. All right, so let's go ahead and get both these guys checked in. And we still had 1 minute to complete tonight's shift. That minute has been gone for a very long time now. That minute has been, yo, I'm literally losing my voice from this video, bro. This is bad. Okay, let's get this guy thrown in the trash. Boom. Oh, Ron's only a patient, so we don't have to put it into his life today. All right, why do I hear so much breathing in this room? This room has every disease. Yo. All right, Rathu, I'm doing something that I don't want to do to you, but we're gonna have to do it. All right, I know you don't need ointment right now, but we're gonna have to put this on your bum. Hopefully you don't have a very bad chemical Ron, you're gonna see me do something very bad to Rathu. Why are you crying? Ron, I'm gonna do something very bad to Rathu. All right, just turn your head. All right, mind your own business, okay? You already know what has to happen to him. We gotta put it into his life so we can go to shift number 8. And that dare is officially done. We did the ultimate speed run. All right, boom. And there we go. And guys, now one of the last dares that we have to do is turn in the coffee lover killer. That's still one of the last dares because we pretty much done every single dare besides this one. It says play it normally, but you can only access coffee on 10 sanity, and you can't tase, close shutters, or shoot anomalies. You can't keep meds in your inventory, only if you have to treat a patient. So this subscriber basically wants us to die. Okay, all right. We basically can't do anything, and we have to let every anomaly into the hospital, and we have to get our sanity to 10. So I have something that can actually let me hide it with you. Yes, we're getting a step closer to turning Barney into the police. There we go. All right. We have to let every single patient into this hospital because that's what the subscriber said. And we can't use a gun. My favorite weapon in this game. We can't even use it. All right, let's get this guy checked in and let's get ourselves to 10 sanity. All right, guys, let's just stand over here. Get ourselves to 10 sanity real quick. Boom. Oh, that was a little too far. Okay, we're at 10 sanity. Now we have to let all the anomalies into the hospital. Why is this a dare? What are you trying to kill us? What are you doing? All right, come on, let's get this guy checked in. All right, speedrun time. All right, he said play normally, but I can't use any weapons. I can't even use the shutters. How am I playing normal if I can't use anything? All right, it's all good. And to make things worse, we only have 8 sanity in this game right now, bro. Yo, this subscriber is really trying to torture us right now. Like, bro, what type of dare is this? All right, let's just get this patient into the hospital. He's a green little cute little puppy. All right, hopefully you don't have no weird diseases. All right, you look normal. Why is Ron leaving if Ron just got in? That's a little sus if you ask me. But let's get this guy admitted into the hospital. All right, guys, here we go. So we have Ron. Wait, Ron, didn't you just leave? Yes, I'm not gonna lie. I think Ron's an anomaly. Oh, the officer Duckerman here. Duckerman. All right, yo, I have to do something very bad to you. See, it was a dare by one of my subscribers to snitch on you and turn you in, and someone just died. Okay, we gotta go help that guy. All right, it's a good thing we got to play normal because, oh my God, what is going on in here? You think you're about to get healed? What? We weren't even standing in fire. All right, so we just got that fixed. All right, so now, yo, you're getting turned in, buddy. Respectfully, we have to turn you in for the subscribers dare. All right, boom, you traitor, you turned me in. You're not gonna do a single thing about it. All right, now take this death. Take this. It didn't work. All right, how about I do the dare of my own? I've never, ever seen anyone kill Officer Duckman. What happens if Officer Duckman dies? Does the whole game end? I'm gonna make my own dare. All right, let's go help this guy. Who is ringing my bell? What are you ringing my bell? Oh, you guys better be so glad I can't use this gun right now. I would send you to a place you don't want to be. All right, let's give this guy this, and he just died. Thank you. I get to save some ammo that I couldn't even use, and I get to do just throw you in there real quick. All right, so that guy was actually not an anomaly. We have a few patients that are actually gonna need some help. All right, so let's get this guy checked into this hospital. We need to check in 2 more patients, and then we get to complete this dare, and we gotta make it to shift number. We have 1 sanity. Wait, he did say we can use coffee. All right, let's use a few sips of coffee. There we go. Okay, he didn't say we couldn't use coffee, so that's not bad. All right, let's get this guy checked in. Is your name Cookie Acorn? Your name's Cookie Acorn. I'm about to kill you. Yo, who named you that crap? I don't care if I can't use a gun this round. Yo, that was like what type of name is that? Cookie Acorn? Who named you? Your grandma? Like, geez, bro. Jeez Louise. All right, let's get these guys some treatment. All right, let's get this guy some help real quick. Boom. All right, now let's dodge this bed monster. Oh, I hear a bunch of breathing in this room. I'm hearing breathing all over this hospital, bro. This hospital's possessed. All right, he's dehydrated. All right, what is this guy? Let's get you the treatments that you need, good sir. Headache and rash. Okay, the subscriber said we couldn't carry the medicine unless we needed it. So let's go ahead. Headache and rash. Okay, we need medicine. All right, but we now have to heal all these patients so we get to use it. So let's get these guys fixed real quick. Let's get this guy fixed. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so all those patients are good. Let's go get this guy some treatment. What the? Why does he have so much things in his room? What is going on in here? There's every anomaly in the game in here. Please leave me alone. Please. I don't want any bad issues with you guys. I just want to help this patient, give him the proper treatments that he needs, and I'm gonna skedaddle. I'm gonna see you guys later. Okay? You guys, you be very good in there, you patient. You wait. What if we do the trick? Wait, they all just despawn. Oh, I was gonna do something to them. I want to see them get kidnapped. All right, but anyways, let's go help these other guys over here. All right, Officer Duckerman, I've never seen any person on planet Earth kill you. But what if I do? What are you gonna do about it? Arrest me? You can't. You're already gonna be dead. All right, yo, I'm gonna do something very, very bad to this boy. All right, let's get him checked into this hospital real quick. There we go. All right, Officer Duckerman, this is the end of your story. Here, I don't know what this is. You need to be holding items. All right, let's give this guy some random stuff. Yeah. That's what you get for making me snitch on Barney, boy. All right, but anyways, let's go give this guy some surgery real quick. And guys, we're almost at shift number 10, and we sadly only have 1 life left. Dang it. Let's just get this guy some stuff. Boom. Some organs. Boom. Scissors. Boom. Scapula. Boom. Antibiotics. Gotcha. Bam. Bandages for your cuts on your body from my scapula. But anyways, I think that's everything, and we made it to shift number 9. Let's go. I can finally use this gun again. I've never been so happy. All right, guys, this is gonna be a really fun shift because this is the last shift that we need until we get to shift number 10, which means I complete all of my subscribers challenges in today's video. So this shift, we're allowed to do anything that I want. All right, and I choose a speed run. All right, but anyways, let's get this guy scanned in real quick. What the heck? What incarnation? Hey, calm that down. Don't be doing that in my hospital. Oh, he's licking Ron in the face. Hey, you sussy baka. Yeah, that boy's so sussy baka. All right, but anyways, let's get this guy checked in real quick. All right, this guy's in. All right, you better not be a skinwalker or something. All right, there we go. Ron, you're checked into the hospital. This guy, you're checked into the hospital as well. Okay, let's see if anyone else needs help in here. All right, boom. Who is in this room? Yo, whoever was in that room, you was about to die. All right, this guy checked in. Let's get both these guys clipboards. Okay, yo, hurry up. Give me your clipboards. Give me your photo. Boom. We got a body that needs some work over there. We gotta clean up in aisle 3. Clean up in aisle 3, guys. Clean up in aisle 3. Come on. Oh, that was an anomaly, and that was my last bullet. That kind of sucks. Okay, but don't worry. They don't call me rich for nothing. I'm gonna buy another gun. All right, but anyways, guys, we are so close to getting to shift number 10. All we have to do is make it to shift number 10, and that means I beat all my subscribers' dares, and that means I'm the best at the game ever. Okay, but anyways, we need to check in 1 more patient. I don't know why you came into my hospital burning up. Die. Where's his body at? Bro, what is going on? All right, there we go. All the bodies are in the trash. Now we need to go take care of Ron because he has an unskippable cutscene. And then that means we are on to shift number 10, which means we are going to beat all of our subscribers challenges. Oh, we only have 1 life left, bro. Probably should have shot so many patients in today's video. Yo, we killed Rescue off and we killed Ducker Man. Let's get this guy checked in. All right, Bruise's Canadian Fever. Bruise's Canadian Fever. All right, there we go. What? No! There's no way, bro. We were so close to shift number 10, guys, but we lost, unfortunately. Wait, we still made it to shift number 10. We technically made it. It's shift number 10. Wait, you can hear the ambulance spawning. That means it's shift number 10. But anyways, guys, hopefully you all enjoyed today's video. Let's see if we can shoot the patients when the game over screen happens. I might be able to get past shift number 10. Oh, crap. Oh, my God. No, I think some patients got through. But anyways, guys, hopefully you all enjoyed today's video. Like, subscribe right now because we're on the road to 1 million subscribers. And click on the screen to watch my next videos. Peace out.